Hi, I'm Leanne King, and I would like to welcome you to the Aroma Share Club. And I want to remind you that in your back office under Team Member Resources and the Product Information section under Essential Oils, we have this fabulous handout that tells you all about the Aroma Share Club with all of your past month's recipes that I know you will not want to miss. And I want to talk to you about this month's theme, which is back to school. One of the things that happens when our children or ourselves go back to school is sports, like football, that kind of thing. My son is starting football next week, and he is going to have achy muscles when he gets done with that. And so what we're going to make today is our achy muscle oil. Now, I have a little flip top bottle here that we have put 2 ounces of grapeseed oil. Now you can also put jojoba oil in there if you would like to. And I just want to remind you that you can use your Botanical Spa flip top bottles and recycle those, and these would be 4 ounces. So if you're going to use this, you're going to want to double your recipe, okay? And you are just going to love this. Now, one thing interesting about this recipe is that we are using some of the same oils that we used in our congestion recipe. But the fabulous thing about essential oils is they have lots of multiple uses. And yes, your eucalyptus radiata is fabulous for congestion, but one of the things I think a lot of people may not know is that it is also great for muscle tension, muscle aches and pains. And so in here we are going to put 5 drops of our eucalyptus. We're going to smell it. And the other reason why I want you to smell your essential oils is, especially I should have done that before I put it in there, because sometimes our eyes may not be working too great, or it's a dark room, and you grab an essential oil and you might be grabbing the wrong one. And that might be okay most of the time, but let me tell you, if you grab clove bud instead of, let's say, cypress, and all you saw was the sea, that could be for a very hot experience and I don't think you would enjoy. So it's important that you guys smell your oils and make sure that what you think is in there is in there. Now the next one we're going to put in there is our rosemary. And rosemary is also an oil that people may not realize how wonderful anti-inflammatory properties, which is what we're going to want in an achy muscle rub. So I'm going to put 5 drops of that in there. And put my lid on tight so the oxygen does not get into my essential oils and oxidize them, which shortens your shelf life of your essential oils. And then I'm going to make sure I shake that really well. And my son is going to be able to take this with him to his football practice. I'm going to be able to take this and rub this on my legs before I go do my 5K or even my practice running, or before I do my yoga. And then I'm going to make sure that I use it again afterwards. And that will ensure that my muscles are warmed up beforehand, and then I help cool them down, because eucalyptus radiata is also a cooling oil, and it'll help that muscle tension and that inflammation. And I am hoping that all of you will have a fabulous longevity day and you'll enjoy your essential oils each and every day. Thank you for coming.